Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to Elan Designs. I am Linda Adeyemi, CEO and Principal Designer, and today is really exciting because we're going to share with you a different kind of space, because it's not a home, it's not a residence, it's not a bedroom or a living room. Even though it's a residential space, but it's different in the sense that we're going to be sharing with you a salon, an in-house salon slash spa area. I'm looking forward to taking you around all the things that we did to make the space come alive. So also as part of this project is a salon slash spa area which we delivered for our clients, and just come along with me as I take you through all the design details that are packed into this space. First off is the styling station. It's a space where you can have your hair made, or you can get a haircut, and we particularly wanted to make this space the feature of the entire space that you can see here. We integrated lots of lighting because you need that lighting, even if you're going to do like your makeup or something. It's a very versatile space that can do all of that. Lots of storage for products or styling. And of course, we also have closed storage as well. The storage, drawer storage over here. We also have shallow storage here as well. Of course, we have door storage here. So it's a space that thinks about all the possibilities that can happen in a space like this. And of course, had to also include integrated power sockets inside there for whatever tools will be used in this space. I really think that it came out super nicely. Also, to point out these really dainty pendant lights that just drop down. Really pretty stuff, and it takes a team to deliver on this. Another thing I want to point out is that it might seem unnecessary, but little details matter. This mirror comes from almost the ceiling all the way down, and then even under the chairs, the mirror also continues under the chairs as well. Just to make sure that, like I said, it's a real feature space. I really love it, and I feel like even my reflection in the mirror is making me feel really good about myself, and of course about my team who made this happen. So huge kudos to the designer who came up with this, and I hope that you're able to meet him for this video end. So I'm going to just move along to the next space or next function that this space fulfills, which is a manicure and pedicure area. So we created this slab pedestal, and of course the sink area. This is a little pedestal as well, where the pedicurists and manicurists or nail tech can work on your nails when they are not inside the sink. This is of course seating for whoever is using the space. And I want to talk about this feature wall as well. It's almost like a slat wall, but we had a different take on slat wall. Instead of the really little vertical slats, we decided to do something chunkier with the walls exposed in between. And of course, because it's another feature wall as a way, we now have these hanging plants. They're all full plants, nothing real here, but of course, giving what it's meant to give. And then moving along, the next space here, which is divided by this movable partition, is the massage area. So here, the masseuse can come in to do your massage, and there's also a sink area over here as well, where washing of hands and all that can happen, with, as always, ample storage as well. We also included these floating shelves as a space for, again, styling and storage in a way that's really beautiful. Also including the integrated LED lighting, which are vertically placed over here. As you can see, this space packs a lot of contrast because it's a very almost monotone space in terms of lots of beige. Even the wood finishes that we used are also layered. We didn't just say one wood finish all through. The wood finish over here is different from the wood finish from the styling stations, and of course even the wood finish on the partition as well. We have done a mix that still feels very complementary, and if you notice, the knobs are black. they also pick up on all of that. There are black accents everywhere, black accents on the cabinetry, black accents on the artwork, of course, the black leather of the massage bed, and of course, the black framing of this movable partition over here. So these are little things that we do to create contrast. Again, like I always say, color and contrast are friends, and of course, you have to layer your finishes. So this is a perfect example of how you can layer your finishes and of course add contrast to just make your space not look too meh, but just make it come alive without overdoing it.
So I do have two favorite elements in this space, one of which is the massage area and the other is the salon area. So here's why I like these two spaces or these two elements. So now for the massage area, right, I love how the floating shelf just complements the lower cabinet, and then of course the floating shelf has like some strip lights running across or below the floating shelf, and so I just really like how they both complement each other. I mean, it doesn't just look aesthetically pleasing, but it's also very, very functional. Then for the salon area, I love how the boards complement one another. We have like the wood finish for the drawer, and then for the open shelf we have a cappuccino finish board. So I just really like how they complement one another. It gives that calmness, it's just really, really calm. And then we, of course, the very cute pendant light that just drops in between the open shelves just makes the space looks luxurious and stylishly pleasing. So yeah, these are the two elements I really like about the space. Okay, so I would like to be diplomatic right now, but to be very honest, right, I don't think I would necessarily want to change anything in the space. However, if there's one thing that I would like to change with the design is the changing room. And what I would like to change there is the cabinets. I would want to make it more deeper than it is right now to accommodate more things in the cabinet. So yeah, that's just one thing I would like to change in the space.
So we're not done. Some more details to show you as well. I must just mention that this space was a collaborative effort. There was a contractor on site who had begun, the civil works and everything, and then we came in to give our own input as interior designers and interior architects on the space. So some of the suggestions that we made, made this place what it looks like right now. And one of them is this little recess in the wall here. When we came here, this was just a plain wall. And I remember just speaking with my clients and saying that we need to have a recess here and maybe put some candles. There are 4 candles, by the way. And then thankfully, she still had this mosaic tile inside here. So we decided to have the mosaic inside here, do some glass shelving, and of course have the candles inside here. Just a quick mention, over here is a sauna, and over here is a hammam spa. And then I'm going to take you to this space, which is the hair washing area. So again, it's very tone on tone, but trust us to bring a little contrast into the space, which has been provided by the artwork that we specified in this space. So again, very hardworking, lots of storage for products and whatever else we needed. A very comfortable hair washing space. This can be elevated so that you are relaxed while washing your hair, and it's just, like I said, a space where a lot can happen. I'm really, really glad for the opportunity to have worked on this space along with my team. Just on the other side is also a little changing area, nothing much there, but additional storage, a mirror, and just a space where you can change, to do a massage. There's also a shower inside this space as well. So it's a very, very, I feel like I'm using the word hardworking a lot, but that's because it is a hardworking space. Lots of thought has gone into the space, and I also want to just appreciate my clients. A lot of input here and there came in to make what you currently see right now. I'm hoping that you loved what you've just seen, and whether it's the kitchen/bar, outdoor kitchen/bar area, or this salon/spa area, it was a pleasure making it come to life. And if you love what you've just seen, I kindly implore you to subscribe to our channel because lots more of this, are coming your way. Please hit the subscribe button and give this video a like as well. And finally, hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our videos that we'll be, putting up next. Thank you so much for joining along, and see you next time. Ta-ta. I want to put the sugar.
3, 2, 1, action.
Okay, so we're not done. A little